Welcome back. Today we're going to take a look at some low market cap gaming coins. I was actually browsing through CoinGecko's gaming coins. I was like, we normally go through all of these in the top. So I was like, maybe we could also find some low market cap coins on Twitter. So I went on Twitter and then I stumbled upon Sultan's list. So I was like, let's do this. Let's just do this. All these low market cap coins. We start with VAL, TOPIA, ZTX, DeRace, Big Time, GOG, Atlas, TLM, GOTS, and then we'll end it with Alice, shall we? We did Maria. Yeah, all of these coins we normally come across, but these low market cap coins, I'm like, let's just take a look at these coins, shall we? Okay, let's go. Let's get straight into it. VAL. So I was like, Valeria. Oh, okay. VAL stands for Valeria. So anything for us for Valeria? Nope. Low market cap? Yeah, just 1 million. Anything? Topia. Let's move to Topia. There's just nothing much for us. Topia. Okay, here we are for Topia. Anything for Topia? No. Okay, so you see sometimes chart patterns can be deceiving. In this instance, you could see that this was a squeeze that came on, right? A series of lower highs and a series of higher lows. But you would, expect it to rise up. Yeah, but it dropped. So you see, big selling happened. Huge volume. So yeah, it's pretty dangerous, right? Trading is pretty dangerous. That's why you must have a stop loss just in case things go wrong. You want to get out of the trade, right? So that's why your position sizing is very important. Nothing much for us for Topia. Moving on would be ZTX. ZTX. Here we are for ZTX. Anything for ZTX? Yeah, again, nothing much for ZTX. If ZTX comes back down, we get some sort of a squeeze as well. Sure. We could put on a trade for it. For sure, of course. So, but of course, remember, if things go wrong, you must have a stop loss, right? Just in case it takes out this low or this low, it's like, okay, that's it. You have to be out of the trade. But on a DEX, it's a little bit harder, right? You need to set alerts just in case, things go wrong, then you must quickly sell it off. So that's ZTX for you. DeRace. Anything about DeRace? DeRace. Where are we? DeRace token. So DeRace token has been in a very nice accumulation and has already broken out, right? DeRace, if you look very carefully, DeRace, you see this? Very beautiful ABCD. Absolute thing of beauty. A, B, C, D. It's a very long drawn out E. Boom! We've broken out. And we are also above the skinny pink line. So the bull trend is already on for the DeRace token. And we're anticipating it to eventually head up to its all-time high. Maybe not hit it, right? We might go very, very close to it. My guess is we'll probably take out all these size. So potentially $5. Right now, we're at 29 cents, bro. And C's 29 cents. So there's still a lot more upside to go. I think there should be a retrace of sorts. We're severely overbought. This, again, I don't think it's a good idea to be jumping in right now. If we went sideways for a little bit, or we get another mini ABCD over here, this would be awesome. Right, we'll take things one step at a time. But for the race, the first target that we have is around 65 cents. Roughly 65 cents. Bro, okay, let's just put it here. We got a target live for you, 65 cents. Today's the 21st of November. 65 cents. So yeah, we're out. We're in a bullish trend now. And we're anticipating more upside for the race, right? I mean, of course, things can always go wrong, right? We can get mountain ranges. Sure, of course. But I would assume that once we're above the skinny pink line, we are going to be staying above the skinny pink line for some time. And eventually, not just 65 cents, eventually heading towards $5. Wow, that'll be awesome. So again, we'll take things one step at a time, but the race looks pretty freaking good. Next would be Big Time. Let's see if there's anything for Big Time. Big Time. Hey, yo, bro. Do you know how to spell? Big Time. Yes, sir. Here we are for Big Time. Anything for Big Time? Yeah, same, just like what's the other coin that we saw? Was it ZTX? Yeah. So if Big Time, hey, yo, bro. So if Big Time did something like this, right? again, a squeeze comes in, great. You know, this whole thing could be an A, go up for a B, come down for a C, D, E, we hit higher. That would be awesome, but it's still too early to tell. So we're gonna have to next big time for now. GOG. Anything for GOG? I think GOG is the one. Guild of Guardians. I think Guild of Guardians might look pretty good. Okay, let me tell you why it looks good. If you look very carefully, this is a something, not exactly, but something like an inverse head and shoulders, right? Left shoulder, head, right shoulder, right? To be honest, we haven't taken out these highs yet, so you could also pull a resistance line across just like that and assume that we are in the midst of getting a right shoulder. Left shoulder, head, this is a right shoulder in the making. And one thing to notice is that we are above the skinny pink line. Aha, this means that the bullish trend is already on for Guild of Guardians. So which means that we're anticipating it to hit much higher because, yeah, this is an reversal. This is a reversal, right? An inverse head and shoulders is a reversal, bullish reversal chart pattern, right? Of course, there are many levels to this. We're anticipating it to potentially go up to $1, but first things first, there was a rising channel over here, right? We broke down from the rising channel, so I would anticipate us to hit to around 20 cents. Ta-da! Fresh target out of the oven for you. 1995. What's this? Taylor Swift. 20 cents. Yes, sir. 22nd November. Nope, 21st of November. Yes, sir. I think there's more upside to come for Guild of Guardians. 20 cents. So, yeah, another 153%. Yo, 153% is a lot of money. So, yeah, and it's on Ethereum. So, Guild of Guardians is looking good to us. I think there's more upside. Of course, with that being said, things can always go wrong. The moment we come back under the skinny pink line or we just touch the skinny pink line, that's it, we're out. We're out, because, you know, things can always go wrong. And this is not behaving like what we are expecting it to, you know, behave. So, yeah, if it doesn't look like a dog, doesn't bark like a dog, probably it's not a dog. So it's like, oh, I thought you were a dog. Okay, so it's okay. We'll come back next time, you know, if I see some clues that maybe you're like a dog. But, okay, I'm I'm spouting nonsense. Let's move on, bros. Broskis and siskis. Where's this? GOG. Atlas. Okay, so Atlas has already flown, right? Atlas had a very nice accumulation, right? So what happened for Atlas was we went sideways for some time, right? Okay, let me just check how long was it. 138 days, right? Almost 5 months we've been going sideways, and then boom, we blasted off. I was like, what? Yeah, and just like the coins before it, right? DeRace, just like DeRace. No, sorry, was it DeRace? No, GOG. Yes, just like GOG. Guild of Guardians. We could be getting an inverse head and shoulders. Left shoulder, head. Very important that we stay above the skinny pink line. So if Atlas stays above the skinny pink line, right, we do something like this. Woohoo! This could be a super blast off for Star Atlas, right? It's only 44 million market cap. Can you go to, let's say we do a 10x, there'll be almost 500 million, 400 million, 500 million. Is that possible? Where's the 10x? Okay, I don't know about 10x, but close to its all-time high, I would say, potentially, right? We could even take out the highs over here, right? But again, we have to take things one step at a time. We still don't see any clear proper consolidation yet. We kind of like what we see. Okay, let me just see the Atlas USDT. Let me see the centralized exchanges first. Yeah, so you can see the volume over here on Gate. Huge buying was already happening for Atlas. To be honest, this was actually in our watch list, and we were waiting for a chart pattern of sorts, but not exactly that obvious. You can argue that this was a, you know, a symmetrical triangle squeeze of some sort, but yeah, no. Again, volume tells you everything, tells you the big picture story. So anyway, here we are for Atlas. We're gonna do something like this. We're gonna assume that we're getting an inverse head and shoulders. Ta-da! 20 cents, is that possible? Now we're at 3 cents. Yeah, but again, we're severely overbought. Yes, now we are kind of coming back down. We're cooling off. We're overheated. We're cooling off. How long are we gonna be spending? Consolidating over here? I don't know. But the longer we consolidate, the bigger the rise would be for Atlas, right? I would assume that Atlas would have a resistance at around 7.5. But yeah, this looks good though. Okay, wait, hang on. Let's just take things one step at a time. 0.0075. Right, that would be the target that we have. 21, yes sir. 0.75. So I would expect once we hit 0.75, there could be some sort of consolidation before we continue higher for Atlas, right? So maybe 1 cent. Once we break 1 cent, will be 2 cents, and then 3, 4, 5, and then eventually, potentially 20 cents. But this will be 10 cents. Okay, 10 cents is quite far away. 1 cent. Sorry, I was saying 1 cent. We'd get okay. Take things one step at a time. Let's take things one step at a time. We'll look at 0.75 cents first. So Star Atlas should be doing pretty well eventually, but we're overbought. So it would be best if we have a cool off. Cool down. We need to cool down first, and then if things really do look good for us, yeah, we'll consider it, right? We will consider it. TLM. Let's go. TLM. Alien Worlds Trilium. Anything for Alien Worlds Trilium? Some BNB chain. Okay. This looks like a lot of other chart patterns, right? Something like a left shoulder. If we break above the skinny pink line, consolidating. So that's why this is what you call a late bloomer, right? As we were looking through just now, Atlas, right? Or GOG, right? These are what you call not front runners, but the first movers, right? It's all late bloomers. So left shoulder, if we go up here, get a hit, and then we consolidate a little bit, get a right shoulder, that's it. We continue higher for Alien Worlds. But again, it's not confirmed yet. We could still head lower. The thing about Atlas was that it's already up. There is a clear resistance. TLM, not yet. Because TLM could still do things that we may not expect it to do. In the sense of, okay, let me give you an example. We could rise up here, right? And we could still come back down, right? And this whole thing could turn into a 5-wave move as well, right? A up for a B, down for C, D, and then only we do go parabolic for Alien Worlds. Absolutely possible, right? So we would love to see confirmation that this is a head that has already completed, and then a right shoulder forms. Great. Stay above the skinny pink line. That's it. The bullish trend continues for TLM, Alien Worlds Trilium. That'll be awesome. And then, yeah, there'll be a noisy area over here. So I will anticipate around 11, 12 cents to be some resistance. So, yeah, again, we'll take things one step at a time. Once things start rallying above the skinny pink line, we consolidate above it. And yes, we will look into Alien Worlds Trilium. Gods! Let's look at Gods. Anything for Gods? Gods Unchained. Yes, sir. Gods Unchained. Where are we for Gods Unchained? Here we are. Okay, can I look at it from a centralized exchange? Okay, let's look at it on KuCoin. Okay, Gods Unchained is already above the skinny pink line. So the hope is that we stay above the skinny pink line. We would love to see some consolidation if possible. Just go sideways 1 week, 2 weeks, or 1 month, or 2 months. It doesn't really matter, right? If we go all the way sideways until January, nothing happens until January. Gods Unchained remains boring until January. Just nothing but sideways movement would be the most beautiful thing, right? And this could be the completion of a right shoulder. It's a left shoulder, head, woohoo, right shoulder, and then we break out. We could be going towards, where is this? Potentially $5, right? Right now we're at 30 cents. Again, it's a long way out, right? 30 cents to $3 is about, yeah, it's about 10x. So is that possible? Yeah, but we need to see the chart pattern form first. Again, not everything may go according to plan. We still need to see the right shoulder first, right? If we just keep rising higher and higher, then it's no longer gonna be what we're expecting it to, be. We might see some sort of a bigger consolidation, right? Again, until a clear chart pattern appears, we will not be doing anything. I would not be doing anything. If you are a true big believer of Gods Unchained, then good luck to you. But yeah, we have a system of doing things. We want to protect our capital. Even during bull runs, right? Things can always go wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alice, yes sir. The last coin of the day. Let's look at Alice. 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 Who the is Alice? 25 years. I've been living next door to Alice. Okay, Alice has the same thing as well. If we rise up here, complete the head, build a clear resistance, right? And then we consolidate above the skinny pink line. This will be awesome. A super duper awesome break for Alice, but we still need to see this occur first, right? So step 1 is there needs to be a rally above the skinny pink line. Step 2 is there needs to be consolidation above the skinny pink line. Then step 3, yeah, it's out. So step 3 is we make entries here, right? If it behaves the way we expect it to. Price action, we have to be monitoring the price action, right? We have to observe the movements of the price. So yeah, if something like this happens, great. But as it stands, yeah, nope, not at the moment. We'll look at ZTX. We'll look at GOG and Atlas first, right? The rest will be like, keep it in the watch list, and if anything happens, then great. So thank you, Sultan. I'm gonna have to write a reply here eventually. So let's just reply him. Thanks for the list. Give him a smile. Okay, no. We give him a. Where's this? Where is this? Hey, yo, bro, where's this? Ah, yes, I see it. Thanks for the list. All right. All right, boys and girls. I guess that's it for today's top 10 gaming coins TA. These are low market cap coins. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you in the next one. Ta-da!